Hi preschoolers! I know you're in the art room today, and that's because you're going to be making your clay Christmas ornaments. Miss Maria is going to be here to help you with this today, and it's not very hard. Your clay ornament's going to look like this. You need to be really careful with it and make sure it stays just like that. We're not going to mush it up or anything. This clay is going to stay just like this little shape of a mitten, and you guys get to do two things to this. One thing you're going to do is you're going to make the portion of your mitten that is from like the cuff and down texturized. What that means is instead of just being flat like this, we're going to take those texture plates. You guys remember these. You can choose any one you want. And what you're going to do with them is you're going to take them, and I think I'm going to press mine this way, just the mitten part of your ornament. And you're going to just press it down a little bit around, just a little bit. And then that's going to peel off. And it's going to leave your texture on there. Now, I might be needed to press a little bit harder, but I'm still going to be okay with that. The other thing you're going to be doing, and you might do this part first, and you might do this part second, is you're going to be looking through these stamps. And if you can't find the letters of your name in here, I do have another option that Miss Maria can use. But you're going to be using those so that you can put your name in your ornament. And if you cannot remember how to spell your name, I've got it written down on a name tag. And you're going to start with your first letter first. So whose name do you think I'm spelling? M-A... Ooh, I'm going to push a little harder in there. R... What do you think that spells? Let's see if I add an I and an A. That spells Maria. That's your sub today, Miss Maria. There's your ornament. I'm going to finish this by putting a little hole in the side there, just with the edge of a paintbrush or even a straw would be great. If you could do that for these guys. There we go. And then if you get all that done, your ornament's done, and you have a little time to color at one of the other tables. Miss Maria will be calling you guys over to do this. You may not all get it done today, but we're going to try really hard to get through as many of you as possible, maybe like 4 at a time. And again, once you're done with your stamps, you can go back in there and you can help a friend look for theirs if you're still over there. But this should work out pretty slick today. All right, do your best, preschool. Bye.